Building an information model allows us to prototype the building before we get out into the field. If we want to look at a space and understand an issue, we can fly to that space in a model and show it off to the owner, to the architect, to the subcontractor community. I can more quickly communicate a more accurate picture of what the project is to my clients.
Hathaway Dinwiddie uses BIM for its pre-construction services, presentation models, estimating to drive our quantities, clash detection. It runs the full spectrum of what we get involved in.
We're able to see structural issues before they arise, before the field gets there.
It cuts down on those questions that come up in the field. So it helps speed up the process, the schedule gets installed quicker, there's less RFIs, the workers are more productive. All of that starts with BIM.
Also, client get much better sense of the final product, and then they can easily make a final decision before construction starts.
It's easier to communicate through a 3D model and something that's visual, whether it's explaining it to the owner what their project will look like, or going through modification, adjustment through pre-construction phase with the architect.
Our field has access to them, our subcontractors have access to them, our owners have access to them. They know by one click of a button the current state of the project.
It allows us to problem solve in the digital world instead of problem solving in the material world. And there's a lot of savings to be associated with that, both in time and money.
Most companies create separate VDC departments. We didn't create a separate silo. We put our BIM department right in the middle of our pre-construction and estimating department, where it could have maximum effect.
We embed a BIM engineer into a project team on the job site. That allows a really close collaboration between the project team's experience and the BIM engineer's technical expertise.
It's a question that's brought up by subcontractors at bid time. They ask us, who's leading the BIM process? And we tell them, it's Hathaway Dinwiddie. When they know that we're in charge of that BIM process, they know the project's gonna be done right and it's gonna be done on time.
We don't just have BIM engineers and we don't have experienced field people, we have them both. They can really put the model together and do custom features for me that help me do my job.
When you have something as meaningful and as impactful as BIM, you use it in everything you do.